Dun dun. Anime review. Ding. Kurokami The Animation. Like, comment, and subscribe. School student Ikubu Keita has been haunted by misfortune as long as he can remember. For no apparent reason, everyone around him dies tragically. Ultimately, he refused to become too close to anyone, even his childhood friend Akia. That leaves Kita alone in a life full of misery and despair. While eating at his favorite ramen shop one evening, Kita meets a strange girl named Kuro, possessing an ability that surpasses that of a normal human being. Kuro classifies herself as a Matoshuma Taimei. She explained to Kita about the Terra, a life energy force split between three identical-looking people, a global phenomenon dubbed as the doppellinear system, and as a Matashuma Tima. Sorry for my pronunciation. Kuro guards the coexisting equilibrium, the being that protects the flow of terras around the world. Keita refused to believe her story, at first, until he is caught up in the crossfires of this hidden world. On the verge of death, he makes a contract with Kura, unbeknownst to its true meaning. Now he is bound to Kura and must be with her all the time. Could Keita's misfortune possibly get any greater? Anime has about 23 episodes. It premiered January 9, 2009 to June 19, 2009. It had a side story called Kurokami Toro no Tusaba, and it is also based off of a manga series, so the manga will continue more than the anime does, even though this anime does have 23 episodes. Each episode is 23 minutes per episode, and this is rated R and 17 plus for a lot of violence and profanity. So like I said, this anime is not for children at all, none whatsoever. So let's get started with the review. The one thing that I like about it, though, it kind of does introduce like two different worlds, and you also have this main protagonist who kind of feel like he should be in the series of Snicket's Unfortunate Events, because that's also not really based for children. It's like, well, kind of for children and adults. It depends on what spectrum that you're on, the reading aspect of it. But I feel like with this anime version being from manga to anime, it does a great job of picking a singular one main protagonist as the male protagonist in this story, as a typical high school student who does not have the best of luck, and that's why he chose to be like an outsider, a loner, you know. It does not have to have many too close relationship because anyone around him apparently tragically died, which is kind of sad. It's kind of like the black cat, just not the luck he was hoping for at all. I think also, without giving too much away in the anime itself, without giving away any spoiler, because on this channel I do not do any spoilers. One thing I could tell you about Keita, he in the manga he was a video gamer programmer, but in the high school in the anime he's just a plain high school student. So that's the one main difference I noticed from the manga versus the anime. And many of you think, okay, that's not too bad with the major consistency, but you think if it's from the manga to the anime, they would kind of keep similar consistency, especially with the character development and also with other aspects of the anime as well. I think another thing that was important is showing like a small little chance of romance, like a small, but that's basically it, because you know, like this is violence, a lot of violence, a lot of profanity, so you gotta have some other elements to lighten up the mood just a little bit, just like a teeny bit, like a teeny bit. And then when you introduce this other girl who kind of like plops in his direction, or like he's kind of crossing the crossfire in this unhidden world that was basically unknown to him, and he's like, what did I sign up for, basically. I think also that was a great aspect of one thing that I could really appreciate about this anime is that well, besides the animation, like the fight scenes were spot on, like stunning, like they were gorgeous. Like I love the whole fight scenes. The transitions were smooth, the backgrounds were lovely, and also when you involve food with anime and you put good details with the food, you got my heart full-heartedly. Now again, with the whole characters, you can see some of the characters develop very well, but not all of them, and that's okay because you know a lot of animes like to be fully fluid at the first point, along with the storyline, the plot, character development, and like everything else. But overall, I think the anime did a good job with, like, you know, with the backgrounds, the environment, the scene. It kind of gives you off the feel of like Shaka no Shana and like Fate Stay Night, and along with those like fight scene examples. But other than that, I think it's pretty cool. Overall, I would give this anime like a 7 out of 10, like, or even like 7.8 out of 10. It was really good. Like even with 20 episodes, it got its point across of what I was trying to like deliver in this anime. I think they did a really good job, so check it out. Thank you for tuning in. Don't forget to give this video a big like, Don't forget to comment down in the comment section below. Let me know what you thought. And don't forget to click that subscribe button. And I'll see you soon. Bye!